What's going on, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to let some of you get in here, and then we will get some questions going and answer some questions you guys have. I know we had some questions and a lot of emails today about the equipment bundle deals for the Black Friday and the pre-Black Friday stuff. So I figured I could answer some of those and then answer some regular questions you guys have. What's up, Louise? How are you? Everybody say hi to Bling. What's up, Stephanie? How are you? What's up, Chuck? What's up, Miss Geek? Thomas, how are you? Zazu, what's going on? Bridget, how are you? What's up, Kim? What's up, Lee? What's up, Kelly? What's up, Barb? What's up, E and Cheryl? What's up, Rebecca? Kim Compton, what's going on? Kim Johnson, what's going on? What's up, JH? What's up, Deborah? How are you? What's up, Kyle and Iris? What do you think, Blaine? Want to say hi to everybody? You see yourself? Look. Yeah. What you think? Huh? What you think? So I'm sitting on the floor, and Bling is laying on the big ultimate sack. That's not the way it's supposed to be, you know that? Right? That's not the way it's supposed to be. You can use my shoulder as a pillow too. Alright, so questions you guys have. What's up? Any questions you guys have from last night? Any questions you guys have from anything? I got probably 15, 20 minutes, answer some questions for you guys, and see if I can't help you guys out. What's up, Karen? How are you? Becky, what's going on? Hey, can I get a little bit of room here? Hey, come up here. Blaine, come here. Come here. You want to come up here? Give me a little room? No? Not happening, is it? Hey, come here. Blaine. There you go. There. Is that good? That didn't help at all. I think you just gave me less room. Ooh. Are you going to give me the whole thing? Ooh. There is no room for me. Any chance, oh, Patty, what do you need? What's going on? Come on, you can come up here. Come on, Bling. Bling, come here. Come on, hop on. Make yourself at home. I'll just lay around you. Just download the Xmas mini pack and Rhinestone part. What Rhinestone part, Brenda? What's going on? Hey, first time viewer and just bought my first kit today. Awesome. Appreciate it, Blake. Thank you. So new to the Cricut, and I have no idea what I need to do. Rhinestone shirts, is there a beginner video? Yeah, I do. If you go to the YouTube channel, I do have a couple of videos on the Cricut as well, as far as cutting a rhinestone template on the Cricut and doing a shirt. Even though we don't sell the Cricuts, I still have some videos on it. How do you heat press everything together and then to the actual substrate? Well, you're just going to create, Miss Geek, you create the actual transfer. And then once you have the transfer, then you're going to heat press it to your garment or your bag or whatever you're pressing it to. The template just shows the circles in a row and not as a word. Did you bring in the SVG version, Brenda? Let me know, and if not, if you're having an issue, just shoot an email to info@rhinestoneworld.com so they can look at it first thing in the morning and see if it's something going on. Which would you choose for someone starting out but already has a heat press? What do you mean, what would you choose? Like which vinyl cutter? Is that what you're asking? Let me know, Zazu. Want to buy more vinyl for tumblers. What color do you suggest? It really depends on what type of tumblers you're doing, Lee. Are you doing HTV anything tumblers with glitter heat transfer vinyl? Are you doing vinyls with color spark vinyl? I will show you check this out. I just did this today. And let me see if I can flip this around here so it looks right. Let's see if it's going to allow me here. There. No. 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 Oh, it doesn't let me? Dang it. So, this one here, I just did a TikTok on. Chilling with my nomies. We did a similar design last night in the live on the tumbler. I shrunk a design down. I used all 3 of the gnomes. And then I used the Candy Apple Red Color Spark Opal Vinyl. I used the Sunset Color Spark Opal Vinyl. I used the Green Sparkle Color Spark Vinyl. The white is the tumbler showing through. And then the black is the matte black. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So, this is the green sparkle that I used on that. The green holographic sparkle. I'm actually in the process of making a mini pack. And we're going to add even more and different gnomes to it. And make like a little elf gnome. And that's obviously a Santa gnome and so on. So, I'm hoping to have that done in time for this coming Monday's live. It's sweet, right? What would you use in place of green glitter? What do you mean in place of green glitter? This is just adhesive vinyl. Yes, it's our Color Spark Craft vinyl. Made a gnome cup with rhinestones last night. Awesome, Kristen. Yeah, the gnome pack will be cool. So what I plan on doing with the gnome pack is, like I said, have like a kind of like a male gnome, a female gnome, have different looks, kind of different outfits, an elf version, a Santa version, a couple different ones. So it should be sweet. Can the Graphtex and or Pro Cutters cut leather? It really depends on the machine, and it more depends on which blade you're using. Okay, so there are, and they can, but it really depends on the thickness of the leather as well. So that's a tough question to give you an exact answer, depending on what type of leather, how thick the leather is, what blade you're using, what machine you're using, and so on. But yes, there are ones that can. What's the difference between the Graphtex CE7040 and the 60? Yes, Donna, the CE7040 is the 15-inch version right there that I use every day. And then the CE6060 is the 24-inch version. And that's the one that comes with the stand and everything. Can I use you as a pillow, Bling? I'm working on a financing bundle program with G2 Cutter. Wish me... Hey, let's go, Blake. Good luck, buddy. Appreciate it, Stephanie. Thank you. Waiting my daughter to get out of the gym. Is Maddie still competing? No, Travis, she is not. She's still competing, but not gymnastics anymore. She's actually competing now in, she's doing cheer, just because in high school that everybody around here does cheer. But then she's going to be competing in CrossFit, like CrossFit competitions. And then also at the high school, she's doing weightlifting as well because of the CrossFit. Very quick shipment on my order. Thanks. You're very welcome, Mary. Thank you. I know, I need to just use Bling as a pillow. Bling, I'm just going to use you as a pillow, babe. All right? Come here. There we go. How do you use the Bling Anything? Gay, we have a ton of videos on the YouTube channel for the Bling Anything and the HTV Anything. Whoa, no, you can't. Really? Did you really just do that? That's just wrong. Bling, what's up? You just left me hanging. All right, well, then I'm going to get comfy. You're going to have to sit over there on the ground then. All right, Bling's gone. Oh, this is so much more comfortable without you. I'll show you where she is now. Bling, is that wood floor comfortable? Probably not as much, is it? An open closet door, right? Do you always use the 45-degree blade on the Graphtec? Do you ever use... I only use the 60-degree blade now on if I'm using something like the brick material. So if I'm using brick, or really brick is kind of the main one that I use on, just because the brick material is so thick. Bling is a black lab. Huh, Bling, you say hi? And then Wrigley, I can't let Wrigley in here because this would be white if she were in here, because she had so much and her hair is so long. Wrigley is a English Golden Retriever. Bling, do you want to let Wrigley in here or no? No. Yeah. Do you want to come up here? All right, come on. No? Okay. Obviously, I was taking up too much room. Yes, this bag, it's in the corner of the office here. This is where I do all my TikTok video editing. Check out the free program called for EPUBs. Oh, to do ebooks. Ebooks are nice, but they're a complete pain as well. So it really depends on what you're doing, what you want to do. Where the ebooks were really nice for me in the finished product side of it was for doing stuff when I would go to events, to have an iPad so they can flip through all the different designs. Yes, I can show it to you again. This is the coffee mug I did today. So it's actually, even though it looks like it's black and red and green and sunset opal and red, did I already say red? Black, green, red, sunset opal, and it looks like it's white as well, but that white is actually cut out, weeded, and that is just the cup showing through, the coffee mug showing through. Yep. Is there a way to manually open the auto clam? Yeah, just pull it open, Kim. It doesn't hurt it at all. This mug does not have vinyl shield over it yet. I'll probably end up putting vinyl shield over it, just to protect it. I probably will, and I'll put it around the whole thing here, just because there are some small areas. Anything you need to know before the new Graphtec arrives? No, CJ, honestly, I mean, you'll obviously see me using it in the videos and stuff, and the lives and everything all the time, so just ask questions as you have them. But super easy to use. Having issues cutting from Corel user, are you aware of any issues? I'm not aware of any issues. Does the Connect have a newer version of Corel? Does the Connect with the newer version. What do you mean? Which newer version of Corel? Keeping it crafty. The 2020 should work. That's what we use. A lot of us in the warehouse. I'm actually getting ready to. We were working on some Wizard 6 stuff today, but I'm absolutely positive it won't be Black Friday. But I put a 95% on it. X8 is what I use, so I know X8 works. I put a 95% chance that it will be a Christmas present for many of you. The advantage of the Wizard, everything. It's just going to make everything so much easier for you time-wise, and it's going to figure out all your pricing. It's going to create all of your order forms. You're going to be able to do rhinestones. You can use it for heat transfer vinyl, for, I mean, honestly, you can use the mock-ups for anything, for sublimation, for screen printing, for, it's ridiculous the amount of time it's going to save you and how much easier it's going to make all of your designing. I just did a video recently on the vinyl shield and just throwing it over the vinyl. So you can do it a few different ways. The way that I like to do it is pick up the vinyl shield with app tape and apply it over the decal, and then you apply it all at one time, like a big decal. Did you see the question about people wanting subscription boxes? We've actually thought about subscription boxes for a long time. And we are thinking of doing it. So especially now with our Color Spark vinyls and everything. So what our thought is what's up, Rye? How you doing, buddy? Long time no talk. Hit me up, dude. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, subscription boxes. What we'll probably end up doing with them is whatever the price is, okay? It's a subscription box, and then maybe each month it's based on different colors, but just getting you a bunch of different stuff. So doing something where this month it's all like different pinks, and this month is different reds, or this is for December and Christmas, it's like reds and greens and whites and so on. So we are looking at doing something with the subscription box. I stay away from the, look at Richard, been watching Rye Beats, get that in their embroidery game, let's go. Yes. Hey, every one of you here, if you haven't checked out Rye, check out Ryan's YouTube channel. Hey, Rye, can you just comment real quick so they can see, and then they can just click on your name? Rye does some awesome videos as well. Does some awesome, good dude, creates some good content, helps you guys out, not salesy, okay? He's just trying to create videos to help you guys like I do. So, Rye, hit a comment there. There you are. Everybody see Rye there? Rye Beats? If you click on his name right there, check out his YouTube channel. Good stuff. See, Shelly's over there too. Let's go. I mean, there's 119 of you here. All 119 of you should head over to Rye's YouTube channel. Not right this second, but after I get off the live. How about that? We are actually, Kyle, we have them coming in here soon. We do have a sample packs coming in. And you guys have been asking for that for a long time. So the sample packs we have coming in, we'll have a sample pack that has all of the opal vinyls, like 12 by 12 sheets. So you can get a sheet of every color. And then all of the, like the texture glitter vinyl and so on. So definitely, look, already went and subscribed. I like it. I don't want to do, and I see a few of you asking like surprise subscription boxes. I want to stay away from any type of surprise subscription boxes, okay? And the reason why is some people will love it, but then some people will be like, oh, this is useless. So I feel like with a subscription box, it's better to know what you're getting. To know what you're getting. Because when it's here's the downfall to it. I've done things before, okay? And I've done subscriptions before when I was in the finished product side of it and I was doing stuff. And here's what I found out, okay? 95%, I'm just throwing a number out there, okay? This is just me throwing a number out there. 95% of subscription boxes, do you know what you're getting? Especially if it's like a surprise subscription box. What do you think you're normally getting? 95% of the subscription boxes that are out there. What would be your guess? Exactly, Juan. Exactly, Mad Dog. That's it. And that's honestly why most businesses do subscription boxes, okay? You are normally going to get the stuff that doesn't sell, the stuff that they have too much stock on, and all of the stuff that you probably aren't going to buy. And obviously, you guys all know that because that's what every single one of you said, right? So that's why I want to stay away from anything with the surprise subscriptions, right? Because that's why most, like I'm telling you, that's why 95% of businesses do subscriptions, is they want to clearance out. They want to clearance out. Look at Tan, you headed over to Ryan, subscribe. Thank you, Tan, you. They want to clearance out all of their overstock extra stuff. So you aren't really getting a deal because they're just trying to get rid of the crap anyway, okay? Where if we do something like that, I would do, here's my idea of doing something with some type of subscription box, is if we did something, it would be all of our newest materials, okay? And because the goal, my goal on something like that, okay, my goal of doing something like that is I want to show you guys the latest and greatest in the subscription box because I want you to be able to use it and then I want your customers to love it. I don't want to give you all the crap that we can't sell because here's the thing. Most of the time, if it does take off for you, the company's trying to clearance that out anyway. And once they get rid of it all, they aren't going to stock it anymore. And then you're going to show it to your customers. They're going to love it. You're going to go back to actually buy some, and it's going to be gone because technically they were just clearancing it out. So yes, that's the goal. If we did do something, it would be something like that. Like if the subscription look at Mary Gross subscribed over at Rye. Look at you, Rye. We're hooking you up tonight with some extra subs. Matt, does HTV adhere to tumblers less than bling anything, or am I having an up? Okay. Does HTV adhere to tumblers less than bling anything? I'm confused on your question there, Gail. So, Gail, you want to heat pressure HTV anything to the bling anything and then stick the bling anything with the HTV anything on it to your tumbler. You don't want to press HTV directly to tumblers. Just joined the Rye Beats family. Love it. Ooh. So, I see what you're saying. When you click on his name, so just go to his channel there. What up, what up? Oh, Chuck just went over and subscribed. Look at it. Can you epoxy over rhinestones or what? Don't epoxy over rhinestones, Blake. It's going to lose the shine of the stones. Carol just subscribed. See what happens when you hop in, Rye? Just get some extra subs. Now, Rye, you better hook me up and give him some good content. I know you will. Justin just subscribed. You can only join and subscribe when you're on the channel, this feed. Yes. Yeah, so you'll see. Just go to his channel from there. Patty just subscribed. Will the new wizard have all the different calculators in it? It's going to have all the pricing stuff in it. And then it's also going to have all of the new materials in it as well. I know. Rye just said, oh man, I didn't mean to come here for the hookup. I just appreciated everybody. And Rye, that's the reason. Believe me, I get a bunch of other people that'll come into the lives, especially on Mondays. And I know the different people. Thomas just subscribed. I know the different people that come in to try to get something out of it. And then I know the people who just come in to hang out and ask questions or answer questions. And I know you're one of them that aren't doing it to get something. And that's the reason why, without you even asking, I give you a shout out, because you don't ask. So I appreciate it, dude. The thing is like Rye's doing right now, I was in his situation years ago as well, and trying to share content and trying to create a YouTube channel and trying to help people. But it's really hard to grow that channel. And believe me, I know a lot of you may not know it, because those of you who haven't created videos and stuff, it's a lot of damn work. It's a full-time job just creating YouTube videos for free content, right? Rye's not making money on these videos he's making, okay? So it's really difficult to grow that following. So when I see people like Rye and some of the others out there that are doing it to actually help people, then obviously I love sharing their channel, because I know that they're going to be real. They're not going to BS you, and they're going to help you guys, okay? So if I can help their channel grow, then, and Rye's been doing it for some years now, right? So I know he's taking the time. He didn't just, a lot of people will create a YouTube channel tomorrow. They'll make one video and they'll say, hey, Matt, can you get people to come to my YouTube channel? Yeah, keep creating videos and helping people for the next 2 years. Once you show me, then I'll get everybody over there if I can. What else we got? Do you sell sample sheets that you show the materials example on? Paul, are you talking about our bling sheets? So we have the sheets that you can make books out of, okay? And the sheets that you can make books out of, where you can press designs to it so your customers can flip through it, if that's what you're asking, yes. Those are called, on the website, they're called bling sheets, because they were initially just made for rhinestones, but now everybody does. We have ones that are poly, that are for sublimation. We have ones that, obviously, you can do all your heat transfer vinyl and everything else on them as well. I have a roll with a yellow cover sheet. I removed the yellow cover sheet and tried to cut it. By cutting the site, the yellow was on. Michael, a yellow cover sheet sounds like, is it one of our Color Spark rolls? It sounds like it's a glow. Is that the glow-in-the-dark HTV? If it has a yellow cover sheet, it's probably glow-in-the-dark HTV. And you're going to cut the side that the yellow sheet was on. We don't, and that's what I was talking about before. We don't have mystery boxes because my mystery box that I think would be exciting might not be exciting for you. And people spend a lot of money on that stuff. And if it's just crap that you're not going to use anyway, it's a waste of money. What else we got? I know if I miss some of your questions, I'm on my phone tonight, so I can only literally see like 2 questions at a time. And so when they fly through, if I missed your question, just shoot it up again. Bling is passed out now. Oh, I just woke her up. Hey, you. Bling. Our main Black Friday deals, our main deals with basically almost everything goes on sale, okay, for Black Friday. Our main Black Friday deals will be starting, not this coming Friday, the following Friday, okay? And we'll probably release them on Wednesday or Thursday as far as all the deals. So it's going to be epic like it is every year. And we will, if we get enough likes, comments, and shares, we will also be giving I know we're going to do a cameo giveaway, and we may possibly do a Graph Tech giveaway. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. It is glow-in-the-dark color spark. Remove the yellow sheet, cut the same side. Does it weed like... You're going to reverse it. So it's heat transfer vinyl, so you still cut it in reverse. And it's a little bit thicker material, so make sure you do a test cut ahead of time. Doug, shoot an email with what the issue is, and someone in the call center will actually be able to log into your computer with you and see what's going on. Have a Cricut, but it's too complicated with the Samsung tablet, so it's there collecting dust. Happens a lot. The Cricut, a lot of Cricuts collect dust mainly because of the software issues, because Design Space, people think, it's called Design Space, they think they can do a lot of designing in it, but it's not really a designing software. Flash sale is on your overstock, a great bargain, that's the way we know we are getting any flash sales. Yes, we will be having flash sales this Black Friday, Kyle. Yes, we will. So, like Kyle said, when we do flash sales, and we normally do them during Black Friday, we'll be doing some during this Black Friday. We just basically, I go live, we do a flash sale at, let's say, noon on Tuesday, right? And the flash sale is just a crazy deal on something we might have a lot of stock on, but we give you a way better deal than you would normally get. But then it's not tricking you into buying it. It's you knowing that, hey, that's material I'll probably use, so I'm going to get this crazy deal on it while they're doing a flash sale. And honestly, we don't normally have a lot of overstock stuff, because I only really like to carry stuff that I know that people will use. And it's pretty funny because, like, one thing I haven't done a video on or a live on in a while is the bling sheets, right? The full rhinestone sheets. But then as soon as I do a live on it, we'll sell a ton of them. But when I don't do a live on it, or I don't do a video on it, then people forget about it. So It's pretty crazy because I'll do a live and then I'll go into the warehouse the next morning and everybody in the warehouse will be like, you must have done a flatback project last night because all of the orders are flatback projects. Oh, you did the bling sheets last night because now we're sold out of 3 colors of bling sheets. So I know it makes it really difficult. It makes it really difficult, for example, for Ryan to actually stock stuff because he'll ask me, he's like, hey, what are you planning on doing a live on this week? And I'm like, I'll tell you, like Monday around 6 o'clock, 2 hours before the live, right? Planning ahead isn't my big thing. I'm impulse, hey, let's do a live on this. Let's do a training on this. Let's do this. Which does not help the warehouse when it comes to stocking stuff. So our Black Friday deals right now is just the equipment deals. But not this Friday, but the following Friday. What's the date on that? That is when all of our main Black Friday deals will start. So basically everything will be on sale during that time. Yes, keep the warehouse on their toes. The 20th? Okay. Friday the 20th. And it actually might be, depending on, could possibly be Thursday for Thursday's live. Or maybe I'll just do another live on Friday. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. Let me grab... Uh-oh. Phone's about to go down. Stay here, phone. Let me unplug it, and then I can move this around. So, let me show you guys. Hold on. There we go. And I gotta flip this around. There we go. And let's go up here. You guys are like, what the hell is he doing? I just gotta make you a little bit taller. Flip you on this way. So, this is my mess from my TikTok video I was just doing. But oh shoot. I was gonna do it on the cup, but I forgot. I just gave it away. I just gave away the cup that we did last night. So, hold on, let me grab another one. So I know many of you remember the tumbler that we did last night. So I'm just over here grabbing a bling sheet. Give me a second. So let's just act like we had a tumbler that we did some of our rainbow heat transfer vinyl on or something, right? And I want to customize just the lid, and this is what I was talking about, accenting your design with rhinestones, okay? So check this out. If I just wanted to do this tumbler, let me show you how easy it is. I'm just going to come over here, and let's see what colors. It'll go there all the way to the pink, to the blue. I'll be able to get all the colors in. So I need to measure how wide I want it to be first. So I'm just setting it down there. That looks good there. And it looks like it's going to go all the way to my edge right there. All right, so I'm just going to cut this in a straight line. And it will go straight because of the rhinestones. And then I just need to find out now how far. So I just basically roll this. And this will kind of tell me how far I need to go with it. So it should be right around there. And I don't really want to do way too much, but I need to make sure that I do enough. So it's going to connect probably right around this yellow right there. So I'm going to go about maybe 2 rows further than I think that I need to go. And there's my cut right there. Okay? So now that I have this, check out what I can do. And I'm just going to trim this edge right here off because I had it over there and a couple little pieces of dog hair hitting the adhesive right there. You don't want bling on the tumbler. All right, so now that we have that, I can now trim off that edge there and trim off that edge there just to make it clean. And then we just release the backing. So let's take this off and let's just drop it onto our tumbler. And this stuff is absolutely insane how strong the adhesive is. How many of you here have used the bling sheets? Let me know. How many of you here have used the bling sheets already? How strong is this adhesive on these things? It's sick, isn't it? So I went a little bit too far. I probably went about 4 rows too much. But I can see my spot to cut is right there. So let's just cut that off. Right there. Seal that down. And we're done. So that is, and look, I'm telling you, you can't even see the seam. And every single one of those are rhinestones. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? So, look what I just did. Now, think about it. With one of these sheets, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably 12. And then I got this going this way, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I could probably do 18 of these lids with one sheet. And now that looks like that. And now you use some of our rainbow heat transfer vinyl with the HTV anything. And man, it's crazy. That easy, right? All right, what else we got for questions? Let me know. Uh-oh. The questions are flying through now. Do you know what colors are the pinkish rhinestone cups by Sienna? It's pretty. Oh, this one is, I'll show you. This tumbler here is actually a mixture, kind of an ombre look. It's the peridot with the unicorn prism with the pink diamond cut to give kind of that ombre. And then underneath it is the rainbow plum glitter heat transfer vinyl. That will be on TikTok tomorrow. Probably, right? Why wouldn't it be, Kyle? You got it, CJ. What pack is the Santa cup? We actually just released the cup pack, and what I did is I showed you guys how I used the Santa out of one of the Santa cup packs, but then I used the snowflakes out of the same pack and made a new design out of it. Appreciate it, Manny. Thank you for coming. Do you also bling out stainless steel? Yeah, you can, easily. The biggest thing with these tumblers right here, even though it doesn't look like it, there is a very small kind of angle to it. So I see people asking, can you just wrap that entire tumbler real quick? And you can, but you can't, because it gets a little bit off there and it won't hit it perfect. Did you guys see that straw just fly? It just flew all the way over and hit Bling. Sorry, Bling, I wake you up? Flying straws. So, had that cup been perfectly round, it would have been good. Yes, that will actually work. This will work fine in the dishwasher. No problem. I'll give you an example of things I have used with it that are perfect. Like this right here. Okay? Just a dog bowl that I wrapped around. This right here. Just an iPhone charger that I wrapped it around. This is, again, just another dog bowl. Complete rhinestone dog bowl. This took, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. All I had to do was measure where to cut and just wrap it around. This one's pretty sweet. This is one of the kind of stainless koozies that I just did a complete wrap with. So these are super easy. What else we got? For the small dog bowl, that small dog bowl, I'll show you how much it used, okay? So the Bling sheets are normally around $30, okay? It has, I think, 16,000 stones on it. The small dog bowl will use, just to show you here, basically that length. So I could do 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there, 5. I could probably do 5 of these dog bowls with one of these. So what's my rhinestone cost? What's my sheet cost? Material cost per dog bowl? If I can do 5 of them and the cost of the sheet is $30, what do you got for me? $6 each, right? So you have $6 worth of rhinestones, and then what's my labor cost? What's my time involved? Time involved is honestly taking that, measuring the width, trimming down, wrapping it around. I would say 5 minutes. So 5 minutes in time, $6 in cost. A little dog bowl like this from, I think I even got this one at Target. And I think the bowl was like $5. So we're calling $11. And I would charge a minimum of $30. Minimum of $30 for a full rhinestone bowl like this. So it's pretty sweet. You could, Kyle, you could, and it actually doesn't look bad. So Kyle's question, could you do several kind of tapered strips for a tumbler like this? You definitely could. Where it would be a little more difficult, honestly, Kyle, and what I would recommend, don't do, like if you're doing this rainbow pattern, don't do the vertical, do the horizontal, and then see where the taper starts. So I would kind of line it up perfectly at the top, and then maybe you might even be able to go kind of by color and work your way down. I don't know. It would be a good thing to try. And maybe you say if you go, I don't know, 8 rows at a time, that maybe it'll work good. It's just a matter of if you can get it close enough to where you don't see like 7 or 8 different seams, right? No, you're not going to cut them on a machine. Nope. You guys are killing me. Okay, you know what? Damn it. You know what I'm about to do, don't you? Yeah. Like Jim said, just do it. All right, I'm going to at least start it. I'm not going to do that because I don't know, honestly, how long it'll take. I'm going to at least start it for you guys just to see what it looks like and if it will work. That way, you don't have to waste a $30 sheet. So let's see how. I think that will work. So I'm going to go, I'm not going to really count the rows. You guys know me too well. I'm just going to guess a spot. So I'm just going to go here. So there's my first one. Always cut the edges because some of the glue will kind of seep on the edges. So always just cut it to make sure you're all good. And let's start with the top here. So I want the pink part. I want the pink part at the top. Let me bring you guys up a little. You know what? Here, let me do this. This might be easier for you guys to see. Give me a second. Let me adjust it a little bit. How's that? Now, all of your questions are upside down, so I can't really see what you guys are saying, but let's see what we got here. So I'm going to start. Does this overlap at all? It doesn't. All right, so let's go here. And look at that. As soon as it hits, it just sticks. Let's go right up to the edge here. And wrapping this round. And I'll count the rows in a minute. Let me get this done, and then I'll count the rows to see how many I actually used here. And the biggest thing is I got to get it lined up, right? So you can kind of pull it back up a little bit. Looks like right there. And I'm going to trim that off. And let's seal this down. All right. That lined up pretty good there. Now again, this is going to be a little bit off, right? Because I did the vertical here, I'm doing the horizontal here. But I did 2, 4, 6, 8, I did 10 rows, just to give you an idea. So I'm going to try and do about the same, because I think if I do about the same, 10 rows or so, it should be pretty good. So let's cut this one. Remember when I came on here and said this was going to be about a 10 or 15 minute live? Now you guys have talked me into doing a freaking project. So I want to go with the yellow. You know what? Man, I don't know. You might not see the seam too much. This could look pretty good. Now what I would do is I would always try and start this seam with that seam, right? Just so if you are seeing a seam, like the line going down, it's always the same. So I'm kind of pushing this up against there, And I'm feeling like that's pretty good. And now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of push it up against it a little bit, so you don't really see a seam at all. And I think this is gonna work pretty good. You should know better than that. I should, shouldn't I? I shouldn't even have shown this, because I should have known you guys would talk me into twisting my arm to make me do something. All right, and then I'm going to cut this. Looks like right there. Boom. And let's see how. Oh, I need to cut one more row. And what's awesome about this material is you can stretch it a little bit too. I cut one extra row off, and now I can pull it up a little bit and kind of stretch it to that to make sure that they meet together. So let's see. Can you guys see the seam? I feel like it's pretty difficult to see the seam. What do you guys think? And what's nice is see how I'm kind of pushing it together? I don't think it's easy to see the seam. I mean, man, I don't know. Like, even as I'm trying to find it, I think it's looking pretty sweet. Okay, so now I'm to the green part, getting into this green and blue. I think I even titled this YouTube quick live Q&A, right? Again, trimming my edges, and let's go ahead and hit this edge. Questions-wise, they're all upside down. I'm not gonna lie, so it's really hard for me to see the questions as they're coming through right now, but you can see the seam on the straight line here. But you can always see that on all of them that we do, right? The biggest thing is we just don't want to see the line seam kind of going this way as much. I should have the camera going right now so I can get a TikTok video going on this later too. All right, that looks good there. Let's find out where I'm trimming. Trimming this right there. Throw that over here. And let's go ahead and drop that down. And see how I'm pushing this seam together a little bit and it's kind of disappearing? That's one thing I love about this material, is you can kind of just push the rhinestones around a little bit. This is looking good. This is honestly looking much cleaner than I thought it was gonna look. Damn it, now you're gonna make me do the whole damn thing. I said I was gonna do a couple strips. And again, you guys taking advantage of me. You knew once I started it, I would never be able to stop. All you're doing is you're delaying the 6.0, I'm telling you. I carved out some time to work on the Wizard 6.0 tonight. And now you guys are taking up all that time. So soon just became not sooner. From Q&A to a lab, right? All right, so let me get this edge up here. You can't stop at 3 strips. No, I agree. All right. Let's grab, again, got our seam over here. So I'm going to start it right there. And then let's start working this around. I'm actually almost having it kind of overlap, but not all the way. Almost touch the edge of the other row of stones, and then I'm kind of forcing it down next to it. And what that I feel like is allowing it to do is not show that line or that seam as much. All right, good there. Let's see where this one's ending. That one is ending on that stone right there. That's probably the hardest part, is with these smaller SS6 stones, is just seeing kind of where it ends, right? And let's lock that down. This part right here, I'm going to see if I can pull this one up a little bit again. Man, it's sealed on there pretty good already. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to get that to move. I think that's looking pretty sweet. Yes, we will have these. We will have these on sale for the Black Friday deals. All right, we're to there now. I really feel like I want to cheat and do more rows. But I'm scared that if I do too many rows, kind of the tapering of the cup will cause an issue. All right, let's go here. Trim that baby. Trim that guy there. And all of this, like any of these spots, if you see any lines, that's what I was saying. You can kind of just, with your thumb, kind of move it around a little bit. All right, so there's our seam right there. Let's go ahead and do this one. All right, this one I'm going into my purple, and I feel like I cut a little bit more rows this time. So I think I did cheat a little bit on this one. Let's see if we can get away with it. See if it still lines up good at the end. I'm able to maneuver it pretty good. So I can see that, what did I do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I did 13 rows this time. We were doing 10 before. I could see that that one was a little bit more difficult, but I was still able to maneuver it enough to where it still went well with the cup. So I would say you could probably get away with 12 to 13 rows like I just did there. Yeah, I'm not in the seat, so you just went and stole it, didn't you? She sees me over here. She was tired of laying on the wood floors, so she went over and took back over Bling, that's just wrong. You're all comfy over there. All right, it's still looking, and what I'm really looking at to see if it's still straight, because where it's going to be difficult is down here at the bottom. What if you I think if I staggered the seam placement, I honestly think it would look a little worse. Because then I would rather kind of see this seam all in one area if you're seeing it, than just randomly in different areas. All right. So I wonder if I'm going to have enough when I get to here. Oh, crap. I didn't even think of that. So let's cut this way here. So how much was I cutting off before? That much? Oh, I should have enough. Looks good. Okay, sweet. This is a big piece right here. I know. This piece is probably way too big. I should probably cut this into two. Let's just see. I'm just going to wrap it around to see how it looks. I'm going to go for it. We're going to give it a try. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This is 18. This is 18 rows here. All right, so I'm looking for my seam. There it is. And then let's get this right up against the edge there. Get that in a straight line going down. And then let's start working this around. I see it. I can see that I did too many rows there, and it's starting to make this not a straight line. So what I'm going to do is split this in half. 18 rows, definitely too many. I would stick to 10 or so if you're going to do this. What it was doing, because the cup was tapering at the bottom there, it was actually causing my line to not be straight. So once I got to the bottom, it wouldn't match up good. Is it Daryl's fault? Are we blaming Daryl for tonight? I'm good with that. We can blame it on Daryl. There we go. But I still feel like it's a little bit. I might have used too many up there a little while ago. We'll see. We'll see when we get to the bottom. Good thing is none of you guys are wasting stones, right? That's what the TRW labs are for. Let me waste the material. Okay, still happy with that. Yeah, it's easy to cut this because, like, I'm not sure who it was that was just answering, is I'm just cutting between the stones. So it's not that difficult, honestly, to cut these sheets because it kind of forces you to cut it in a straight line, right? All right, good to go there. And we are going to cut this right here. Stretch that to it to make sure it's nice and straight. Good to go with that. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, where did I stop at? Damn it. Oh, right here, right? To the green? Yeah. All right, so I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to go smaller here. And then we'll see what the last one is. Make sure you have a good pair of scissors too. If you have crappy scissors, and clean your scissors after you do them, because this adhesive on the back, this glue on the back will definitely stick to your scissors. I'm flipping this around. It was actually, you see I was flipping it around a few times there. It was actually kind of difficult to see my seam there for a second, which that's a good sign. I'm going to guess, what would you guys think? I mean, once you know how to do it and you know how many rows you're going to cut and everything else, what do you think this is? 30, 45-minute project? I don't even know how long I've been doing it for, honestly. If I had to guess, I would say probably a 45-minute project. Just depending on cutting and how much you take your time on each of the rows and stuff. I'm sure somebody could get it done in 20 minutes. All right, last one is going to be about that many rows. So let me get this last cut here. Good to go. And trim my edges here real quick. All right. Last row, let's find our seam, which is right there. I see it's going to be a tiny bit off. Maybe a row or so, but I'm not sure how much you're really going to be able to see it. Let's see. Only way to find out is to finish it, right? Stop it. Keep sticking to my backer board here. Not bad. For the first time doing this, actually not bad at all. It looks like it tapers a lot at the very end here. So make sure you don't do a ton of rows at the very end. Yeah, I wouldn't do a ton of rows at the very end there, but looking at this here, you can see my bottom row, it actually hit it pretty nice. Didn't it? I mean, literally, it might be one, not even, probably a half a row off. Might be a half a row off. And then honestly, just to be, because of the way that I am, that's gonna annoy me, right? So I have to take that off. Because it's going in a different direction. Look how difficult it is to get this damn thing off, though. This is how good this stuff sticks on here. Look at this. So, what do you think? You think this is dishwasher safe? Look at this adhesive. This adhesive is going to be a pain, which is good, right? But I'm going to have to get some cleaner because this thing stuck so good to this. So I obviously wasted this top part, but I will get this cleaned off. I'm just pulling it now. You can see how hard it is to get that off. So I'll get this adhesive off here. And obviously this is trash now because most of the adhesive came off it. But I'll get this cleaned up and then I'll post some pictures probably tomorrow in a little video of showing the finished product. Because what I'll do is I'll have the pink kind of go into the top there. So let's see. You guys let me know. Can you see all of the seams? Like any spot where I can see them, I can adjust it a little bit. But I don't think it's easy to see them. You can see them a little bit, but imagine how long it would take to do these individually. So that's where the main, I'm trying to show you, that's where the main seam part is right there. And it's still pretty hard to see that. Isn't it? Now, I'm getting to where I don't have my seam area. I like it. I mean, we obviously look at it and we know where the seams are. So we look at it and say, okay, yeah, I can see the seams because you guys saw me obviously make it. But someone who doesn't, a lot more difficult to see them, right? All right, now that my 15-minute live has been 78 minutes, I am glad I did it. Yes, I am. Let me show you real quick. If I go to, let me go to the main page here. I saw a couple of you, or a few of you asking, with the kits, okay? So with the kits, right here on the website, you just do the pre-Black Friday bundles, and you'll see all of them here. We actually updated all the images today, so you can see exactly what you'll save for these different Black Friday kits. Okay? And what you'll also see is the different bonuses that you'll get outside of the everyday kit that we have. So, for example, with the cutter that I use all the time, the 15-inch one, we have this here, right? And it's still the same price, but you're getting a $50 store credit. You're getting 3 rolls of Color Spark 5-foot rolls of heat transfer vinyl. You're getting 5 mini packs. You're getting a full artwork pack, and you're getting a surprise gift as well. So all of these different deals that we have for these Black Friday bundles are the best deals that you will see on our website all year when it comes to equipment. And then come next Friday on the 20th, set is when you're going to see all of our Black Friday deals. So we'll have different deals with the Wizard Corel. We'll have deals with all of the vinyls, all of the HTV anything, bling anything. So all of the materials. Surprise gift is a lint brush full of bling hair. Is that good, Bling? Oh, she's done. Look at her over there. She's loving life. Bobby's here. I didn't even see Bobby was here. What's up, Bobby? I didn't see any of the questions coming through. Thanksgiving is on the 26th. Yes, our Black Friday deals always start the Friday before Black Friday. What else we got? Matt, can that material you used on a tumbler affix to fabric? No, it's a sticker material. So think of it as a sticker. Think of it as a decal. What do you use to take off the adhesive? I'll just use like some Goo Gone or something, Linda. Yes, I'm going to save all of these little scraps. So all of these little scraps that I have here, what I'll normally do, and I'll show you, I just stick them to the carrier sheet here, just so they don't lose their adhesive. And then I can just throw these on kind of random things. Now this one's would be a little bit more difficult to just throw on random things because of all the different patterns of them, but I could do something pretty cool with this as far as putting them on something. Even like a little iPad or iPhone charger, block, something like that. Michael, if you haven't seen the old TRW Labs, I used to wear my TRW Lab coat in the TRW Labs. Yes, I did. I'm serious. How much would I charge for that cup? That cup cost, I think, $6 for the blank tumbler. I think this is $6 for the blank. And then we used, what do you think? We used half? I would say we used about half of the bling sheet, okay? So used about half of the bling sheet, so that's $15, let's say, in rhinestone cost. $6 for the tumbler, so we're obviously looking at $21 there. Let's say it takes a half hour to make it. Full rhinestones, though, man. I would say, even though it's super simple, I would have to go a minimum. Now, this is, again, the customer base that I would sell to. I would say a minimum of probably $60. And I'm thinking with labor cost, I would be probably 21, half, let's just say it's a $15 an hour employee. That's another $7. You got $28 in cost. So I would say probably around 60. And we're talking probably 8,000 plus rhinestones on this tumbler. So it's a boatload of stones. You can see every single one of these SS6 stones. Never seen a Nike lab coat. Go watch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I used to. I'm dead serious. You guys think I'm kidding around, don't you? Hold on, damn it. I'm going to prove it. Give me a minute. TRW Lab. I'm searching TRW Lab on our YouTube channel. And you guys think I'm kidding around, but you watch. Damn it. Think I would lie to you. Look at that. I even had a little lab logo. So what the purpose of the TRW Lab is oh man, this is old school right here. 2014. So what we're going to do here today, we thought a pretty cool idea here is... So this is where we're doing a customized baseball. This is where we're doing a football. That was in the backwards hat days. Man. Yeah, that's old school right there. I wouldn't lie to you guys. Baby Matt. I'm still a baby. Alright. What else we got before we finish up? We have not and we don't know when we are going to be getting in our new cameos. So those of you who are looking at the cameo kits, just to let you know, those of you who are looking at the cameo kits, we don't have a ton of cameos left, okay? We sold a good amount of them yesterday, or last night. So if you are looking at a cameo kit, I'm hoping we get our new shipment in, hopefully sometime next week. I think we have 100 or 200 coming on this shipment, and then another, I think 200 after that. But heat presses are super difficult as well. I got a question for you guys real quick while I have you guys here. So right now, heat presses, okay? Heat presses like the 16x20 max press and the auto clamp, okay? The Graphtex, we just got some in, so I'm thinking we'll have Graphtex for at least the rest of the week. At least, I hope, at least the rest of the week. We just got a bunch in today. But here's the deal. Will the pre-Black Friday kits apply to new shipment? What do you mean? What do you mean on new shipment? But my question is basically everywhere in the industry, because of COVID and everything, heat press production disappeared for a while, okay? And they weren't being produced, and now everything's back ordered. Like literally, heat presses are super difficult to find right now. So my question is, heat presses are about 3 to 4 weeks out for shipping time, okay? Would you guys like and would you be comfortable with, because I'm comfortable with doing the deals if you want them, and we'll do them when the Black Friday deals start. But my question to you guys is, would you guys want Black Friday deals on the heat presses, but knowing that they're going to be probably 4-week ship time because they're all back ordered? Let me know. And basically everywhere, like I think pretty much every site you go to, all of them say 4 to 6 week ship time. I see most of you are still saying yes, okay? And that's where, again, kind of like pre-sale stuff, I hate doing stuff where I can't provide you with what you purchased right away. Like, that's just me. That's just the way I am. I know if we don't sell heat presses for Black Friday, it'll cost us a lot of sales. But I also hate disappointing people when you spend money on something and you don't get it right away. You know? So again, it's It's just exactly with all of the COVID stuff, and it's every place you go to. So it's not like we just don't have them. It's just we can't get them. I waited 2 months for my new hat press. Yep. Yes, exactly. So I would, okay, if you guys are good with it, okay, because we did some pretty crazy heat press deals last year with bonus packs and store credits and bonus material, all types of stuff, right? So if you guys are good with that, and we'll obviously put all of the disclaimers kind of on the website, letting you know that that is the case. And yes, what we will do is when we get access to the heat presses, we will ship them to you directly from Hottronics. Okay, so you won't have to wait for it to ship down to Florida and then us reship it to you. So it will be as quick as it possibly can be. I had to wait 3 months on my sublimation printer. Damn. Okay, so you guys are used to it. Yes, so anytime something's back ordered like that, we do drop ship it directly from the manufacturer. Yep. Okay, so it sounds like pretty overwhelmingly that you guys would like to have the upgraded heat presses and hat presses and stuff for Black Friday deals. Okay? As long as you guys are good with it. You guys know I always like to be upfront on everything. Okay? I don't want you to think I'm going to buy a heat press and I'm going to get it in a week and we're going to ship it out that next day. Because that's not going to be the way it is. Right, you too, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you got some new crew members over at the Rye Beach channel tonight. So should I wait for Black Friday deals to get them? No, I would, anything that is a deal right now, I'm telling you right now, again, you guys know I'm not BSing you, okay? I'm telling you right now, any of these Cameo, Graphtec, GCC, pink heat press deals that we have on the website right now, if you want those, it's gonna be this deal is gonna go on for like a week, then it'll be like nothing for a week, and then it'll be Black Friday, okay? So the Black Friday deals will be the exact same, but only if we have stock of them. If we don't have stock of them, we may not be able to get more stock of them during Black Friday. So if you're looking for a Cameo kit, if you're looking for the pink heat press, we have stock of those physically in our warehouse right now, and they'll ship right away. If you wait until Black Friday on these, it might be a 3 to 4 week ship time if we're out of stock. So to answer your question on that, if you're looking at some of the deals right now, I would recommend getting them now. It's free shipping anyway on all of them because they're all over $150. So don't worry about it being extra shipping cost. And like I was saying, the Cameos, we sold a bunch of them last night. We should be getting some more in, hopefully next week. But if not, like we do have some right now. I was in the warehouse today. We still do have some, but not a ton. And we did just get some more Graphtec's in. So we're good with Graphtec, I would say, for at least, my hope is at least the rest of the week. For the 15-inch and the 24-inch Graphtec. You got it. Candyman, did you have a question? I'm trying to scroll back. Can someone please tell me how to type messages in the chat so I can join? Oh, I see you, Candyman. Did someone just join? Did we just have a new member here? What's up, Mary Gross? Appreciate your support. Who makes the red press that's 15 by 15? That's the Caesar red press. No projected dates on Hidden House, and we aren't even thinking about dates on it yet until we see how everything goes going into the new year and stuff. Because honestly, I think a lot of the early trade shows are still going to get canceled. So honestly, thank you, Mary, appreciate it. Honestly, we have absolutely no clue for in-house training dates. But as soon as everything, hopefully at some point here, gets somewhat back to somewhat normal and people are allowed to be next to each other sometime again in our life, then hopefully we can get those going again. CJ. CJ said, damn it, you're making me want to spend more money. I love the Caesar. I love the pink press. The pink press is awesome. Like it's $310 with the stuff you get with it. It's a freaking awesome press. They did push it back. They haven't canceled it yet though, right? But again, I don't even know why they push it back. I think they should just postpone it and not give a date, because you never know, right? ANC, appreciate you. Brenda's Craft, when did you order? Is shipping delayed in Florida? Order from y'all still says pending acceptance by USPS. Brenda's Craft, let me know when you ordered. I mean, maybe if you ordered last night, it didn't get out today. Or possibly this weekend, because I know they were crazy from all of the stuff from the live last night. The bling sheet that I used was the rainbow bling sheet. The A to Z, yeah, I saw that. The pink press is a small press, yes, 9 by 12. Did you see that, Miss Norman? Oh, that's funny. Ms. Norman said, Matt, is your Cricut inside your heat press? It is. Look, my Cricut is inside my heat press. I ran out of room. I got a freaking mess here. I did the live last night. I was doing TikTok and Instagram videos today. I needed a place to put it real quick. I didn't want to put it on the ground, so I put it in my heat press. All right? So I'm not, hopefully I won't turn on my heat press and press the Cricut. Hey, I appreciate it, CJ. Will do. Thank you. Do you sell rhinestone sheets with all the colors in it, like a color menu? We have our rhinestone color chart, but that's something that we're going to be updating because we've gotten so many new colors lately. I was told t-shirt may sometimes require, no. The 9 by 12 pink press will work with anything, okay? And the reason why is because even if it is a super large design, you can do 2 presses on it. I mean, we did a 14-foot banner and just did like 8 presses across. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate it. The graph tech behind me is the 15-inch. Yes, Jen. The 15-inch is the desktop version. The 24-inch comes with a stand as well. It's included with it. And, I mean, you can put it on the stand or you can put it on a tabletop as well if you want. It's up to you. Jim, we are, again, even though we don't do a lot of finished product stuff still, Philip is doing a ton of masks, even not trying to. He just did I think he has an order of 1,200 masks right now that he's doing. Another one for like 600 masks for one of the local gyms here. So he's still doing a ton of masks. And a lot of rhinestone masks are super popular right now. We are going to work on a Christmas mask pack. Yes. We do have a video doing large items. We do. The bling sheets are dishwasher safe. Yes, they are. The Crafter Dream Kit. Okay, let me check that. Crafter Dream Kit. Let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Crafter Dream Kit is 10 mini packs. That's a lot of damn mini packs. Oh, here's why. Okay, that makes sense. Who asked that question? Here's the reason why. Rep, because the Crafter Dream Kit normally comes with 5 mini packs. Here's why that seems confusing. I see what you're saying here. It normally comes with 5 mini packs, okay? And then all of the other stuff. But for Black Friday, you get the normal deal, plus the surprise gift, plus Color Spark rolls, plus 5 more mini packs. So it's a total of 10 mini packs, and that's why you see the mini packs there, 10 of them. So yes, you get 10 mini packs with the Crafter Dream Kit. Definitely. I can see that's a little confusing because it normally came with 5, and then for the Black Friday deal, we added another 5, so it's 10 total. Masks in bulk. We get a lot of our masks from TSF Sportswear. And they have some new poly ones that are pretty nice too. Alan. It's unbelievable, isn't it? So Alan, my last order from TRW took a countrywide tour. It went to Florida, to Louisiana, to Texas, to Arizona, to California, and back to Arizona, to New Mexico, back to Texas, to Kansas, to Illinois, to Kentucky, then to New York. It was like it was doing, you know what? I bet you I know what it was doing, Alan. We sent out a couple packages that we wanted to go around and make some campaign stops. So it was just visiting all those other states to get advertising. And then it eventually made it up to you. That's pretty damn funny. The craziest part is it was in Texas and in this place, and then it went here and then it came all the way back and went to the same states again and then wrapped back around. That's awesome. Mine did too, but stayed in the States from TRW to Minnesota. It's crazy. I thought it was running for president. Oh, that's awesome. The masks, they all depend. So the order of 1,600 masks, because we have a Rhinestone setting machine, the masks, I think they got the least expensive mask. I think the masks were under $1. It was just single ply masks, under $1. And I want to say we had not a lot of stones. It was maybe 300 stones in the design. And because they got so many of them, I think we only charged I want to say it was right at about $5 a mask. But we're talking over 1,000 masks. So it's a lot easier to charge that when you have a machine doing all of the rhinestone transfers and the machine's over there working, and basically the only thing you need to do is cut the transfer and press it. So obviously it's a little bit different if you're brushing in all of the stones or if it's multiple colors and so on. All right, I gotta start doing my wizard stuff. I gotta get some wizard work done. You guys, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna freaking absolutely love the Wizard 6.0. It's gonna be freaking insane. And like I said before, it's not a ton of features. It's a ton of just more like ease of use. Obviously, all of the new materials, easier pricing stuff, easier fundraising decal stuff, business stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to love it. And the coolest part about it is if you don't love it, you don't have to upgrade. Right? So I got to go work on that. Damn it. All right, crew. Hey, I appreciate all of you guys. My 15-minute YouTube live is now 106 minutes. So appreciate that. Appreciate you. Now I'm going to be able to get to sleep at about 5 a.m. instead of 3 a.m. But it was still fun hanging out with my gnomies. It's all good because I'm just chilling with my gnomies, right? I should just start using this mug all the time. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate all of you guys. You guys all have an amazing night. And I will probably see you tomorrow at some point, right? We'll see you soon, crew. Any questions on any of this stuff, again, shoot us an email or give us a call tomorrow. And I'll probably be on live to keep answering questions as well. All right, crew. Appreciate all of you guys. Have an amazing night. We'll see you guys soon.